Hello and welcome. Another Dollar Tree video. This is my pickups for Friday the 7th. One Blu-ray. N-Secure. Nobody's familiar, but it was a title I haven't seen. It was $1 by 20th Century Fox. We'll find out if I ever watch this. I'm not sure. Did find Paradise. I haven't opened this because I have seen people get it on Blu-ray, so I'm kind of holding out to decide whether I'm gonna switch that one out. Rookie of the Year. No, it was, yeah, it's a double-sided disc, full screen and widescreen, or pan and scan, if you may. This one here looks really interesting. A Crime. Harvey Keitel, Norman Reedus, and Emanuela Burt, not sure about the name, but this sounded really good. After his wife is brutally murdered, Vincent, played by Norman Reedus, is unable to move on with his life until he can find her killer and avenge her death. His neighbor, Alice, which is Emanuela Burt, lusts for him. Desperate for his love, she frames a culprit so he can finally leave the past behind. What follows in an unbelievable series of events driven by desire, deceit, and revenge, also starring Harvey Keitel. This gripping thriller will have you at the edge of your seat. Sounded like a good premise. On there. This one I was really happy to find here. Magnet release. I haven't seen anybody else find this one. I've actually found a few copies of this. I think I was on Magnet's website or somebody's website before and had seen the trailer for this and was wanting to see this. Bad Milo. It's supposed to be like a comedy horror film. It says Duncan, mounting stress starts to trigger an insufferable gastrointestinal reaction. Out of ideas and at the end of his rope, Duncan seeks the help of a hypnotherapist who helps him discover the root of his unusual stomach pain, a pint-sized demon living in his intestines that, triggered by excessive anxiety, forces his way out and slaughters the people who have caused him Duncan stress. Out of fear that his intestinal gremlin may target its wrath on the wrong person, Duncan attempts to befriend it, naming it Milo, and indulging it to keep its seemingly insatiable appetite at bay. One of the most unique, archived, crazy, and entertaining comedies in recent memory. Can't see, the print was pretty small, but this definitely looked really interesting. Nice little artwork there. Was happy to find that. Double feature, Steven Seagal, Attack Force and Into the Sun by Mill Creek. So we all know that's on one disc. So in here, I haven't seen anybody with this either. Matthew Perry, Numb. Also Lynn Collins, Mary Steinbergen, and Kevin Pollak. A lot of times I'm grabbing some of these things because they look interesting. Most of the time I'm not even reading what they're even about. If the cast looks good that I recognize or something, I'll go ahead and jump on it. This one here is The Better Half. Plus it also has 2 other films included on it. Noelle and Wildflower. And this one was Echo Bridge, which unbeknownst, it's actually a 2-disc set. The main film is on a single, and then the 2 bonus ones are on one. This one I showed before, I picked up for my nieces and nephew. I found another copy, so I got it for myself. It's a triple feature: Doggone, Angel Dog, and Karate Dog. Now I've got one for myself. One here, Eric Johnson, Jason Priestley, William Shatner, and Leslie Hope. Everest. Never heard of this one either. Or at least not this Everest. But how can you go wrong with William Shatner? This other one here. The Trouble with the Truth. Leah Thompson and John Shea. Recall seeing her in anything recently. She's a pretty good actress. A Dove title, or family approved otherwise. Snowmen. Robbie Coleman, Bobby J. Thompson, Josh Flitter, Dougie Doug, Christopher Lloyd, and Ray Liotta. So there's at least 3 names, the last 3 that I know. It's kind of the reason why I kind of grabbed it. Looked like it might be pretty good. This one looked interesting here. Berlin Syndrome. Teresa Palmer and Max Remelt. Not really sure. While on vacation in Europe, Australian photographist Claire meets Andy, a charismatic local man, and there is an insult attraction between them. A night of passion ensues, but what? Hey, stop it. Leave Hickory alone. Go. What initially appears to be the start of a romance suddenly takes an unexpected and sinister turn when Claire wakes up the following morning to discover Andy has left for work and locked her in his apartment. An easy mistake to make, of course, except Andy has no intention of letting her go again, ever. Could be good. Turning Green. Timothy Hutton, Colm Meaney, Alessandro Nivola. The Hard Business of Growing Up. And so as long as they do pretty good on the artwork for covers and stuff, I may always pick stuff up. But I'm always in the hunt. The last title I got on Friday is Weaponized. Tom Sizemore, John Fu, Mickey Rourke, Johnny Mesner. The future of war is here. Looks like a nice little RoboCop-ish maybe title. And so that was it for Friday. I'm going to run out on Saturday morning and hit up a section of town, and then on Sunday I'm going to go and run and do a different little part of town a little bit before I have to go to work. But we'll see how well this is going. And thanks for the new subscribers. Like, and I do enjoy the comments when I can get them, and I do reply as soon as I can. Thanks again, and see you later.